What is up, Evil Dead fans? In this video, we're going to talk about the video game called Fortnite. And it's been dropped today that Ash is now in it. Let's talk about it. Okay, first and foremost, if you clicked on this because of Fortnite, just to let you know, I don't do a lot of Fortnite videos. I build Evil Dead stuff. That is my thing. That is what I do. But since Ash from Evil Dead is in there, I have to talk about that. First thing I'm going to talk about is how they did it. It's a very cartoonish look. I like it. They made it really, really accurate, but not like super accurate to a point to where, you know, certain rips, things like that. Like, again, like I said, it's very cartoonish, and I really like it. And it is very accurate. I mean, it's accurate than a lot more video games that came out in the past. Just because of the video game format, the way it was made, the artistry of the video game. But the one thing I want to talk about is the chainsaw that's included. If you've seen the preview for it, if you've seen the photos for it, you will know that's an Evil Dead 2 Ash. The chainsaw that he has is an Ash vs. Evil Dead chainsaw. As you can see here, I have my Ash vs. Evil Dead chainsaw. When it comes to the blade paint they did, it's just the generic paint they did for the show. Very close to what they offered to most chainsaws, even though it did vary. The grill looks right, the top looks right, top handle looks right, top tape looks right, the muffler block looks right, even to these front bolts. These two right up here and these up here look right. So whoever did it for Fortnite did an amazing job. Now, the one thing that I did notice that they did is they put the single strap on the bottom, which, again, not a huge detail. It's a cartoonish look. Side handle looks right. Pull cord that they did looks right. When it comes to the cuff piece, when it comes to the clamp, I didn't really get to have a good look at it. But what they offered was amazing. And it was super accurate. More accurate than most, actually all of the video games for Ash vs. Evil Dead. Now, I'm not putting down any of the other games when it comes to Evil Dead games, but when it comes down to the bottom line, Fortnite did the best job on the chainsaw and did an amazing job on Ash. And they even have the Evil Dead 2 Necronomicon, which they did a good job with that too. They didn't put too much detail into it, but it looks like the book. So I'm very excited to see that gameplay. And some of you guys know that I'm not a gamer. I'm so far gone from that. It's like if I was in a movie and we were being chased by a monster, I'd be like, go without me. I just haven't had any time to play any video games. I have been asked to play the Evil Dead game, but we own it. I've never played it. I just don't have any time. So I can consider myself not a gamer. But they did such a nice job. I really just want to put that video out there and just say that it's so good. They even made it so he's wearing the chainsaw rather than you would say in a format of a certain game that they wouldn't be wearing the chainsaw. Was it Dead by Daylight? He just had the power glove from Ash vs. Evil Dead. He didn't have the chainsaw, which is kind of like, you know, can't switch it. And whoever did that, kudos to you. I'm very, very happy with that result. So you Fortnite people who play video games, you guys got a really good introduction to Ash if you don't know who he is. And just to let you know, there's tons of content of that character throughout horror movie history, comedy history, not a lot comedy history, a little bit, and then also action adventure history. Great character. There was Evil Dead. Originally was The Evil Dead, then Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, Army of Darkness, then Ash vs. Evil Dead. So if you like this character and you just find it because of Fortnite, go back and with your parents' permission, watch those films, watch that series. The series is on Netflix. All the movies are on different formats, different streaming services. So yeah, dude, that is so cool of what they did for Fortnite. Update on the Evil Dead 1 cover that I'm doing. The sculpt, right back there, you can see. I will go over the details more and more. The back cover's done. Just the flaps need to be finished. And for the back cover, I did use a photo that Al Briardi sent me that was really quick of the back cover. And I used that to sculpt it and to try to scale it as close to possible as what it was on there. Again, anything you resculpt or recreate, it's not gonna be 100%, it's gonna be close, but it's not gonna be 100%. So, can't wait to show you that, but I'm gonna wait until that's like fully done to show you guys that, because the next step is to make mold. After that's to make the covers. So it's coming pretty quick. Hope you guys enjoy Ash in Fortnite, and man, that's cool. And I think my son, my youngest son, he hasn't played Fortnite in a long time. I think he's gonna get back into it just because Ash is gonna be in the game. And that's why we got the Evil Dead game, so he can play it. My oldest son, he plays it too, and I still haven't played it. I have friends who are gamers my age that play the game. They keep asking me to, and I'm just like, I'm so far gone. I don't know if I can get back into it. But enjoy the game, have fun with it. Any game that has an Ash in it, play it. They're all really good. Get a PS2, get Regeneration, get Fistful of Boomstick. Go back to PS1, get Hail to the King, which was probably the worst one, I would say, out of those old three. Get Evil Dead the game, play that as well. They're all really good, and Ash is an iconic character in horror movie history. So, until next time, you guys stay groovy.